Welcome back. We're on Glen Isla. And let's see, what do we have to do today? Can't remember where we left off. So basically, this field is plowed and limed. We did this in the last episode. And this field, I believe we just seeded in the last episode. And it's the oilseed radish growing here. So let's go and we'll use the course play and we will seed that other field. I believe soybean would be probably the most advantageous to put in here. I really like the feel of this map. I'm enjoying doing this too, so hopefully you're enjoying watching it. So let's put soybean in this field. Oh, it's not fertilized. We have to plant it with the oilseed radish first. So let's bring up the course play. And we're selecting a sprayer. We'll select the course. I don't think we've done this one yet. This is field 2. Yeah, it's just for the line. Okay, so we need to create a field plot for this. So we'll go to settings. We're going to do 2 headlands in a counterclockwise way. We're going to set it for turn. We'll generate the course. What have I not done right here? Field 2. Generate the course. There it is. Looks good. And we'll just double check our speed here. We can up that a little bit. We'll up that a little bit. Come back here. Start at the first waypoint. And away we go. And we're planting oilseed radish. Yeah, that's a little too much. Back it off just a little bit. There we go. I'm really enjoying using the new and improved beta course play. It's pretty much set it and forget it. That's my cat talking to me. Can't you tell? I'm recording. You shouldn't be talking. Okay, so let's leave him to do that and see what else it is we can do. So what do we own here again? So just basically the 3 fields. Well, it's actually 2 fields now that I joined the 2, 3, and 4. And how much does this land cost? I don't think I've got anywhere near enough money to do that. Let's look at land. How much is this? Yeah, I need to make money. Come on. Wonder if what I've got in my silo here. Let's go take a look. Maybe I can sell some stuff and make some money here. Let's find out. Let's see what we got in here, if anything. A little bit of wheat, a little bit of barley, oats, canola, sunflower. Oh, we got potatoes too. Well, let's start with the oats. They're probably... Well, let's find out what's stuff worth on this map here. Let's see what's selling for what. That's canola. It's worth some good money. I don't have any soybean for whatever reason. Thought I did. Beets, potatoes. Okay, so, well, let's start with the canola. Don't think I have a whole lot in there, but we'll take it. And we'll take ourselves a little drive here. Whoops. Better put our hazards on. Coming into town, don't want to get a speeding ticket. And this is our sell point, 1 and 2. Boy, that's a tight turn. A little too wide on that. Come on. Neighbor's not going to like that I'm running over his... Come on. Really? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's the turn radius on the back of the trailer that's keeping me from going in. Okay, this is ridiculous. Let's get away from these buildings here and try this again. Thought I had to stay fairly wide there, but literally the turn radius on the back of the trailer is what's catching the building. Okay. Well, that was a little embarrassing, and that neighbor is going to be sending me a bill for wrecking his potted plants. Okay, so this is Cell Area 2. Let's double check which one was paying the better money here. Cell Area 1. Well, we made $6,000 there. What else can we sell? If you're from Scotland, you realize I'm driving on the wrong side of the road, but that's okay because I've got traffic turned off. We own the town. I think we're going to end up getting chickens or something like that. So I don't want to give away everything I've got here. So I think we'll go for the potatoes. Let's load those up. Yeah, I got a message in the, or a letter in the mail saying KFC is planning on moving into Scotland, or I don't know if they're there or not, but apparently they want me to start growing chickens for them, or raising chickens, the 300-pound variety. They heard we grow them big here in the Shire, so we're gonna raise 300-pound chickens for KFC. So I think after we sell these potatoes, I may have to go take a loan, and we'll get ourselves a coop, and maybe even buy ourselves just another plot of land to help things move along here. Yeah, it's still catching on that building a little bit there. Boy, it's tight. I may yet swap this trailer out for the SEK 802. Okay, so potatoes. Looks like cell area 2. Who's gonna get these? Okay, we made a little bit more money there. All right, so I think we're gonna swap this. Well, yeah, I think we're gonna swap this trailer out, just because it's so darn tight in here. I think we're gonna take it down to the John Deere dealership there, and let's trade it in, and we'll get ourselves a nice set of little loading wagons to hold just as much, if not more. Nice looking tractor in here, though. I like that. Tell you what, for now, I don't think I'll sell this trailer, but I think I will, yeah, I think I'm going to cheat here, and we're just going to teleport back to the farm, and I will come back here again and just get another set of loading wagons. This may yet come in handy here, so let's park this one. And then we'll drive the other wagons back. But I will teleport back to save time. Okay, let's go back to the shop. Get ourselves a set of wagons here. Okay, so we want loading wagons. Where are you here? And the SEK. I think we like the Michelins. And we'll take that. It says capacity 8,000, but you can see I've modded it to 40,000. And we'll lease it for $510. Okay, and we'll go back. So there's our loading wagon. So it's just slightly more capacity than that red one. And you can pull two of these, no problem. even with stock tractors, the increased weight capacity, these trailers are dealing with it no trouble. I've been using them pretty much since release day, which is when I got the FS19. So I did it on release day. Now, interestingly enough, we can go a different route home. I think we'll try it. Or can we? It's a small map. I think we'll just stick with what we're doing here. Yeah, I've got my camera set up right on the side mouse button. I can switch in and out like that, right off my thumb on the mouse. Oh, I just missed my turn, didn't I? Yes, I did. Done that before. And up ahead there, it's very tight to turn around. I'll double check it, but I don't think there's anything else in the silo that at this point I'm willing to sell, just because, like I say, I think we're going to need some chickens, and who knows what we're going to do here, and I don't want to be without anything. What else is in here that I could get rid of? I know that they use wheat and barley for chickens. I don't think the oats are required. Or sunflower. Or corn, for that matter. But again, I don't want to get rid of everything. I think we'll leave that alone for now. And let's... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I activated the farm forward. How are we doing here? Oh, you did a nice job. It's almost finished. And this will be the end of the course. So we did that no troubles, which is a beautiful thing. So we'll bring up the course play and we'll stop the driver. Oh, did I save the course? No, I didn't. So let's save this course. This is Field 2. And the cedar. Hit enter and it's saved. Now we'll clear the course, close the course play dialog box. We'll fold this up. Away we go. Now, it's checking to see whether we needed to wash our equipment. I don't like having dirty equipment. You know, from a personal standpoint, I don't think it really matters, but when you're doing videos and the windows get so darn dirty, you can't even see out of them. You know, I like being able to see, and I like you being able to see, and a lot of guys to just let the windows get dirtier and dirtier, and I'm not a fan of that. I think it really takes away from how nice the game looks. I'll try and put him to one side here. Did not do that very well. Let's try that again. That's better. Okay, so let's take a look and see what it's going to cost us for a chicken pen. Large chicken coop, 40 grand. Well, I'm going to need a loan. So that's where do you get your money from here? I never loan money. I've never had to borrow money. How's that? I can't even remember. How do you borrow money again? Oh, right here. Okay. No, that's not it either. Where the heck is it? I'm embarrassed. I don't know where to loan money from. Oh, right here maybe? Possibly? Can I loan? Oh, here we go. Borrow. Let's borrow a whole bunch of money because we're going to buy some fields too. So let's borrow the full amount here. What'll it let us have here? Let's go for 300,000 or something close to that. Farming is not cheap. Okay, so we borrowed just over 300,000. Okay, so now we got $307,000. Let's buy a large chicken coop. And let's put it in behind here. We'll try and get them. Where's the feeds triggers on this one? Make sure they're oriented right. And we'll put them right in the back corner here to save. Is that the right spot? To save some room? Oh, come on now. Let's change our viewpoint here a little bit. Do we want them in the back here? Behind the house? Let's see how the triggers line up to do that. Not so great. Okay, I think I had the right spot to start with. Let's change our field of view here a little bit. And we'll reorient this so that our feed triggers are nice and accessible here. We'll put them right into the back corner here. Like so, maybe? We're back here. What do we think? Let's not waste this well. See, I don't know why it doesn't want to go back there. I think it can be placed there. I don't own this land? Huh. Isn't that interesting? That's why it wouldn't let me put it there. It's saying I don't own the land here. Yeah, I do. I guess the last 10 feet of my property, I don't own the land. Well, let's set it up right there. Okay, so let's go get some chickens. Here's the trigger here. I think this is it. Alright, let's buy some chickens. Times 10. Interesting. It'll allow me to buy 10 black ones or 100 brown chickens. Okay, let's get some black ones in there too. And we better have a few white ones. And we better have a few roosters too. Okay. Now, interesting. If I look at my animals here, what does it show me? It wouldn't take the... What the heck? Wouldn't take the 100 brown chickens for some reason. Let's go back. And we'll reopen that again. Interesting. Confirm. Okay, now do we have them? Oh, I see. Times 1. So it's not one chicken, it's times 100. Okay. All right, so what do we need? We need wheat and barley. So let's go get some of that. Not a lot. Hopefully I've got enough to feed them. Oh yeah, okay, well, I had plenty. So we should have plenty of food there. Yeah, everything's good. So the chickens are underway. That's good. Get some money coming in there. So I think, let's get rid of this back into the silo. Got enough room there? I think I do. I think what we'll do to get things really rolling here, let's disconnect that. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to accelerate time to get the oilseed radish just showing its little green head through the soil, and then I can go right to planting those. So we'll get back in the seeder. We'll use the course play, of course. We'll do this field first, just because I think it's a much more interesting course and really shows off what course play can do with these odd-shaped fields. And of course, soybean pays the best, so of course we're going to plant soybean. I believe I have the field already plotted for the seeder for field 2. Yes, this is field 2 or 1. Sorry, field 1. And I already have it plotted, so we're just going to open that course by clicking on the file. We'll double check our speeds. Yeah, looks good. I think we had this moving a little bit slower. And I believe this is good. So yes, we're set for the seeder. This would be for like tools. In other words, like plowing, harrowers, a tool, not necessarily putting anything on the field. I also use this one for the harvester, because you're not putting anything down, right? You're running a tool, and then you just request the harvester up here, the driver, and then start the course, and he knows it's a harvester. Okay, so we're all set. We're set for the first waypoint. Fertilizer function is activated. We'll drive the course. Oh, I gotta stop the driver. I forgot to change my seed. So we're gonna put in soybean. Now we'll drive the course. And he is planting. So again, I have in the settings tab, you can activate to see the whole course. That's the course he's going to run. Now you can also just put it on screen this way. Take that off. Close the course play so you can see what's happening. Looked like he wasn't planting there for a moment, but he is indeed planting. And you can see how he does these corners like that, and it's all an automatic course plot. You know, I mean, you have to tell it how many headlands you want and stuff like that, but the actual plotting of the course is done by the course plate very nicely. And he's tracing out this odd-shaped field. Now the little pieces he misses in the corner there, that's a fine-tuning type adjustment that the developer will make in the course play. Right now they're just making sure that it's doing a reasonably good job and it's set it and forget it. Once they get everything, you know, the basics down pat, which we're pretty much there, they're going to start in on fine-tuning things. And now he's going to start, whoops, the second headlands. I have it set actually for 3 headlands. I thought it was 2, but it is 3. I could change that later, and then I'd have to delete this course and resave it. I believe that I wanted to set it for 2, but I somehow had set it for 3. It's set for 2 here. Oh, interesting. Whoops. And it is set for 2, but for some reason, I think maybe I just changed it. I'm confusing the issue. Let's bring up the you know what? I know what's going on. I did accidentally change it. So this is what you can do. I'm going to stop him. I'm going to show you how you can do this on the fly. What you can do is you can go in to where I was in the settings tab, and I had set it for 2 and generate that course. Oh, hang on, what have I missed? Oh, this is field 1. Starting location would be the northwest. You don't change your starting point, so that, well, you'll understand here in a moment. And it is counterclockwise, it is turn, and we'll generate that course. Now we'll go back, and this is a temporary course, but that's okay, we can save it later. Actually, I'll save it now. Let's get rid of the field 1 seeder. We'll dump that. We'll go back to this temporary course. We'll double check our speed. Okay, yeah, that all looks good. And we're going to save this course, the new one, as, whoops, field 1 seeder. Okay, now that's saved, but we had started the other course, but it's basically the same one. We're just in round 2 of the headlands, so I'm guessing we're in here somewhere. So if we show this, we know where we are. I'm going to start us from the nearest waypoint, and he's just going to continue the new course from where we are. So there, I cured that problem on the fly. Oops, I should get rid of that. Now that stop is not for this waypoint. Here, I'll show you again. We're going to transition now, I believe, up here to the up-down. See, here we are on the map here. He's going to pick up this lane here and start into the up-down. And here he goes. And again, this is where they were having troubles with the headlands and the transitions, and the tractor would end up in this endless reverse maneuver. Now he should turn. Yeah, he's backing up. Here he is. Now he's going to do a 180 and start down this lane. Now let's close this one and we'll bring up the regular course plot. Isn't this a wonderful thing? Okay, so we're going to let him finish doing his thing there. And I have money, which means I can buy these two pieces of property. Let me just show you. I'm going to buy these two pieces of property, which would be field 5 and 6, and I will plow them together on the next episode. I got to kind of watch how long I make these episodes, because uploading it 2715 by 1527 for an improved 1440, I think my uploads are around 30 gigabytes when I limit to about 25 minutes, which is pretty darn close to where we are right now. So I'm going to try and keep each episode between 20 and 25 minutes at 30 plus gigabytes, because I don't compress the file uploading to YouTube, because they're going to compress it again. I know ultimately it's going to get compressed down to whatever, but when you do it twice, there is an extra hit there, rather than taking it down just once in the video quality. So for the benefit of maintaining or staying true to my channel title, which is FS19 Ultra High Definition Gameplay, I'm going to try to keep it as extra high definition as I can by not double compressing it. I have a good internet connection, 300 down, 15 up, so it does take about 2.5 hours to upload it, but that's okay. So in the next episode, we're going to buy these two fields, we're going to plow them together, we'll get this field planted, and yeah, that's what we're going to do. Until next time, bye.